Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to In Spalding TV. My name is Dr. Cheryl C. Burks, and I am the Citizen Engagement Specialist. And you may ask yourself, what in the world does that mean? Pretty much, from a citizen's standpoint, I want to keep you informed about everything that's happening in Spalding County. And then from a commissioner's or administrative standpoint, I want to make sure that you have access to be able to ask those questions to understand really how the decisions that are made from the Board of Commissioners affect your everyday life. So I said that's kind of official, but what I came on here today is just say to tell y'all that we are officially here. This is the first broadcasting of Spalding TV, and I want to make sure that we do it right, correctly, wonderful, and just realize that this is going to be a great time of information sharing. And as we progress, as we go, as we evolve, hopefully we'll be able to get some of you to come in and just have a conversation with us. But for today, this is In Spalding TV with Dr. Cheryl C. Burks. And I just want to let you know about a couple of things that are going on in Spalding. One of the first things I want to share with you is that if you have not heard about it or seen it on our website, we have our 2024 annual report that is out. It pretty much tells you everything that we accomplished in 2024 that impact the county, that also highlight our employees. They did some wonderful things. And then it also focuses and features our new hires, the new employees that we brought in 2024. So please go on our website, check it out, and see what we had going on in 2024. The next thing I want to tell you is that Spalding County has so many wonderful things going on that impact you as a citizen. And the first thing I want to talk to you about is that we have a special election going on, the special primary election going on June the 17th. 2025. We do have a special primary election going on June the 17th. So please contact our voter registration office and they will give you all the information that you need to make sure that you're able to vote and cast that vote. Also, another thing that we have going on that benefits you directly is Spalding County Bulky Collection Days. Now, the first one took place May the 28th, and we have several more coming up on June that will be held at Carver Road Collection Center and Woodruff Collection Center. May the 28th, again, that has already occurred. June the 4th, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. June 11th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. June 18th, from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. and June 25th, from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. This is free for Spalding County residents. You need to make sure that you do have your driver's license or some form of ID that shows your address. So please, this is to benefit you. You have one pickup truck, 4x8 trailer load of bulky items per resident. Again, valid Spalding County driver's license required. I think that means Georgia County driver's license required to dump, and must have self unload. They won't be taking it off for you, and then must be in line with the listed times. So again, those times they're available. All this information I'm sharing with you right now is going to be on our Spalding County website or our Spalding County Facebook. The most wonderful thing that I'm so happy to tell you about is that the Board of Commissioners, they're going to conduct a listening tour that's going to happen throughout the summer. And I'm so proud to announce that the first one will be held on Saturday, which is June the 7th, at Faith in the Word Church from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. That address is 1217 East McIntosh Road, Griffin, Georgia. Now you may ask, now we come to those Board of Commissioners meeting, we just get to speak and there's no interaction or engagement. This is a little bit different because one of the things you will have an opportunity is to hear, of course, the presentations from the commissioners of telling you where we are now, because it's very important to know where we are now as a county, but what are we moving forward to and what it's going to take to get us. Because y'all, believe it or not, Griffin's growing. Spalding County is growing, and we have to plan for that. And we have to have leaders in place that are forward thinkers to be able to see what choices do we need to make down the road financially, community wise, and then those things that also help us that are homeowners, and why we made decisions based on House Bill 581, House Bill 592. At these sessions, we'll be able to ask those questions, and they'll be able to talk to you one on one. So please, again, on this Saturday, y'all come on out to Faith in the Word, which is located on East McIntosh Road. The next thing I want to talk to you about is our history in a sense. Most people don't realize that we have a museum here in Spalding County. It's called Our Legacy Museum. It's Griffin Spalding African American History Museum. And the mission is to present the inspiring historical cultural experiences of Griffin Spalding's African American community within the regional and national content. So, this space is located uh, on Third Street, North Third Street. The address is 547 North Third Street in Griffin, Georgia. Again, this is Our Legacy Museum. It is a wonderful space, and it's going to tell you so much. It contains such rich history of those that were around during the time when things were happening that may not have been as pleasant, and it might have been challenging, but we get to review that and see those players that are locally recognized who was in the thick of things to be able to share that wonderful rich history. Please go out to Our Legacy Museum, which is located again at 547 North 3rd Street here in Griffin, Georgia. Now, I know that's a lot of information. You might say it's not really, but go on my Facebook page. Check out all the wonderful things that are going on. We put out information about all the different departments, such as the 4-H, Spalding County 4-Hers. They have a lot of activities going on this summer. Spalding County Leisure Services, they have a lot of things going on this summer. Our Senior Center, they have a lot of things going on this summer. There is so much to do here in Spalding. So y'all, thank you for joining us. And we're going to be coming on periodically just to let you know all the things that are happening, and then for you to be able to know who to contact if there are some things you would even like to see happening in our community. And again, I'm Dr. Cheryl C. Burks. I'm your citizen engagement specialist, and I'm here working for you, bringing the community and the county together so that we can make Spalding a great place to live, eat, and play. Thank y'all. Have an awesome day.